So students, today we will be discussing chapter number 27, Chuskit Goes to School. We will not only discuss what is in the chapter, but we will also discuss few other things that are needed to be known, like how you can help somebody who is in the wheelchair. What can you do at your home if somebody in your family is on wheelchair? How can you help a person, and why it is important that as a part of the society you should help them? What other points you should remember when you meet a person who is in the wheelchair? And simultaneously means with the discussion of the chapter we will also be discussing all the other sensitive points that you need to be discussed, like how you have to deal with a person within a wheelchair. Let's talk about inclusive education. Now, what is inclusive education? Basically, it says that all children, apart from the normal ones, all the specially able children are also bound to get a normal education. They can get a normal education. So every child is included in education, even if the child have any physical disability. It doesn't count. Education is for everyone. Special need issues in children are medical, developmental, learning, or mental health related. It can be according to the behavior also. But those special needed children are not different from us. They have the same right to education. Yes, all children can learn. Learning, taking education, gaining knowledge, every child and every individual can do that. And we are all in this together. We all, as human beings, as a part of the society, we are all in this together. Means we should help each other. If you know somebody who is in a wheelchair or who is specially disabled, then you should help them, because we are a part of the society. We are in this together. We should be helping each other, sharing with each other. Now let's come to the chapter. Chuskit's dream. Today is a special day for Chuskit. It is so special that last night Chuskit could not even sleep. Do you know why? Now, here we are talking about Chuskit. Who is Chuskit? Chuskit is a small child, and it is a very special day now. And the other night, it was so special that he could not sleep. Chuskit could not even sleep. Now, do you know why? Chuskit is 10 years old, but today she is going to school for the very first time. She has been waiting for this day since very long. Chuskit is a girl and she is going to school for the very first time, but she is 10 years old. What is wrong with her? Let's find out why she have not gone to school. Chuskit's school is not very far from her house. You have to take the big road and then walk along the lake. Now you have to cross the lake, you have to walk, take the big road, the uneven road, cross the river near the poplar trees, and then after a small climb you reach the school. So you have to climb also to reach the school. It is not far away, but the path to the school is a bit uneven, because you will get to know the school and Chuskit lives in Ladakh area. So that's why the paths are a bit uneven. This is how all children in Skidpole village reach their school. All children, but not Chuskit. All children go to school, but not Chuskit. Why? What is wrong with her? So in the picture, as you can see, that Chuskit's father is holding her on his back. What is wrong with her? The thing that is wrong with her is she cannot walk. You can see the picture of Ladakh in the picture that you already have seen on the screen. It is there in your book also. From the pictures you can take out that she lives in Ladakh. How do you go to school? How do you go to school? Apart from Chuskit, all children go to school. How do they go to school and how do you go to school? Find out where Ladakh is. What kind of place is it? Where is Ladakh? You have to know in which part of India and what kind of place is it. Is it a land area or a mountainous region? So you should know this. Ladakh is on the northern side of our India and it has rocky plains. It is a mountainous region, that's why the paths are uneven. At first, Chuskit did not know that she was different from other children, but slowly she found that she could not do the things that the other children could. It was because of her legs. Since birth, Chuskit could not use her legs. That was what was different in her. She cannot walk, she cannot use her legs. So this was the Chuskit's dream, means she was dreaming about going to school and having a normal education like the other children. But now for the first time she is going to school. Now we will talk about something else which is not in your book, but we all should know. We should know how to behave with people with disability and how to treat them. How can we help a disabled student? Strategies that can help students. Physically handicapped children long to be normal and be seen as normal as much as possible. They long to be normal means they want to be known as normal kid. Nobody who have a specially abled disability, nobody having a disability want any kind of sympathy or any kind of different behavior from some other people. They want them to be treated as normal. So you should behave with them very normally, like you would behave with any of your other friends. Focus on what they can do at all times. Find out what the child's strengths are and capitalize on them. Capitalize on them means focus on them. What are their strengths? What do they like? And then focus on them. These children need to feel as successful too. They should feel satisfied and successful. Just like the other children do, they should also feel normal. They should not feel that other people are giving sympathy to them. They should not feel different. They might be a little bit different physically, but the people around that person, maybe somebody is in wheelchair, but the people around who are behaving or talking with that specific person in the wheelchair should not make him or her uncomfortable. It should be very natural. How do you accommodate a student in a wheelchair? Accommodate a student means how will you make the student comfortable who is in a wheelchair. So now suppose a student comes in school with a wheelchair, how can you help in the classroom? Move a desk or rearrange the seating arrangement, means rearrange the seating at a table so the student is a part of the regular classroom seating. Suppose a student is in wheelchair, so he or she cannot go jump out of the wheelchair and sit in a chair. He or she have to be sitting in the wheelchair, so you have to make the sitting arrangement properly. Height of table should permit wheelchair access. Height of the table should match with the wheelchair so that the student can easily access can easily help himself or herself. Flexible delivery, including the use of electronic media, will be particularly helpful for students who need to be absent occasionally. Now, in this kind of situation where students are not regularly accessing or regularly there in the school, for them there should be electronic media that we are actually using in 2020. From 2020, children are not going school, they are taking their classes through electronic media. Same should be available for the students who are in wheelchair or who cannot be there in school every day. They can be absent for their health issues or their physical or medical issues. Now, there will be few points that we will be discussing that you all should remember about how to make comfortable someone in wheelchair, how to help a child in wheelchair. So, read carefully whatever is written and pause wherever needed.